That's
It
all
shouldn't
facts. That's
it
all
really shouldn't be that complicated when you
yeah.
do meet. I just met someone recently where I'm like, my mind is blown at how not complicated it is with the person.
Mhm.
And I'm just like, wow, so this is possible that you will find your people and you will be able to just be yourself.
A thousand
It's
percent.
possible.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be that hard. Like you're texting somebody, you're like, "Oh, I haven't heard from this person in 2 months," or they take 5 years to text me back, but I text them back in 5 minutes.
Mhm.
They don't like you, or you're not a priority to them. They don't owe you anything. You're just not a priority to them, and that's fine. If somebody is feeling you, you should know. And like you said, it is conditional. Like outside
Mhm.
of the love that we receive from our parents and maybe our siblings, all the love that you're gonna have in this world is conditional.
Mhm.
It is conditional.
That's why like songs that talk about unconditional love and they sound like love stories are very, to me, very dangerous because it's gonna give people the wrong impression of what love is. That's not.
And I agree, and that's not just an autistic thing. And taking the song literally, that's all of us. We'll all hear love songs and say, "Oh, okay, this feels like like this feels like it feels so good to you," but it's not practical.
It's not practical, and I think it really lends to magical thinking and even like limerence, if you know about limerence, which is a type of magical thinking where then
For
people
sure,
become obsessed with other people
for
and
sure.
creating this like attachment to them when they're not even a part of their lives.
Hmm.
The thing that, I guess to go back earlier to what I was saying about how relationships are the most important thing to people.
Hmm.
They are. That's what people make other people feel good as well as they can make them feel bad. But no one wants to be rejected
Hmm.
from society. They don't want to be rejected from their family. They don't want to be rejected from their social circles. They don't want to be fired from their job. Maybe I probably do actually, but like
I like how you speak whatever's on your mind.
I've been fired a lot. Um, but what we tend to do is we become too obsessed with other people and we stop focusing
Mhm.
on ourselves. And as soon as we stop doing that, how would you sit in your own power? How do you, and I don't mean that in a controlling way, I mean that in an empowered way. That's where the love is when you really focus on yourself. And it's very, very hard,
It,
especially
it,
with trauma.
it's very difficult. It's very difficult.